Hey guys, this is Vlog 7 and I just wanted to vent my thoughts and feelings about intolerance into this video. I never did understand why some people are so hateful, discriminatory, and violent towards people whose beliefs, practices, lifestyles, choices, and hobbies that they don't agree with. I don't understand why it's more easier for someone to attack an individual personally rather than have an intellectual discussion, rather than actually have a well-organized argument with valid criticisms and points against ideas and principles that another person stands for. And I think that that's definitely the trend that society is moving towards, where it's more easier and more preferred to just send vitriolic hate towards somebody that you don't agree with, rather than having a mature and intellectual discussion with them. And I think that by having an intellectual, mature, respectful discussion or debate with somebody, you're more likely to change their mind, or at least open their minds to your opinion or your stance on something. You don't change someone's mind by yelling at them. You don't change it by bullying them. You don't change it by harassing them. You don't change it by being violent with them or threatening them. That's not the way to go. And I think that a lot of intolerant people, they think that being tolerant means that you're catering to something, that you're giving in, or that you agree with it, or that you support it. And I disagree. I think that being tolerant means that you're mature enough to treat somebody, even if you disagree with what they do, or what they believe, or what they think, you're mature enough to treat them like an equal human being. And that you believe that they should have the same fair opportunities that you should have. And, or at least just be treated fairly as a human being, just as simply as that. And I think that if you can't treat someone else fairly, if you can't be respectful to someone else, then I think it's just best to avoid that. It's just best to avoid that whole situation altogether. That's what I think. If you can't respect somebody, just avoid it. Just try to leave it alone. But I think if we all just had more mature conversation, if we all just was able to sit down and have these simple, respectful discussions without breaking out into arguments, without getting upset with one another, maybe people could be changing other people's minds. Maybe we could all have a more open, friendly tone about these things. But instead, people choose to take the short route, the more immature route of violence and hate and threats and, harassment and bullying. And that's not the way. That's not the way. If anything, you're only giving them more reason not to listen to your argument. This is just my vlog on intolerance. It's not perfect. I had to do this video like multiple times because even then, I worry that I say the wrong things. I worry that somebody's going to nitpick something. But I know that no video can be perfect. And I know that. But I still try. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye.